In 1990, that was my first time to go to a temple. It was just in the outskirts in Chandigarh. This temple is called Ashok Buddhist Vihar. And when I went there, I saw a big statue. I was really surprised. This was my first Buddha statue to see. And of course, we gave food to monks and they ate. And they had to eat first. And for us, we ate last. And then I was questioning, why do they eat fast and we let people eat last? So, but they explained me that monks, they don't eat afternoon hour. I said, monks don't eat afternoon hour? Don't they feel hungry at night? I started really investigating into the life of a monk. I said, it's too hard. It's very hard not eating afternoon. Anyway, we continued our friendship with monks. And they used to give me fruits and food and even the clothes, warm clothes from Thailand. I said, these must be special people. They're so generous. In fact, those people for me, they really illustrated what we call gratitude and generosity. Because I can see they were very generous. And for me, that's the lesson I learned as a Buddhist monk now, to be very generous. Imagine, they're the one who are giving me things, and I'm a lay person. I was supposed to be the one who giving them things. You know, that traditionally that's what we should do. Lay people should support monks for their material needs, and they should support us with their spiritual needs. So for me, I was touched by their generosity. And then one time they had to leave because they are studying at the university, public administration, master's degree, and there was summer holidays, so they had to go to Thailand. So they left me with their bicycles. I said, wow, that's amazing. I can now go around on a bike around. So then, but they created a kind of vacuum, because when they left, I felt very hollow and lonely, because there was no brother, relative in India. But at the end of the year, we had foreign students day, where we had all foreign students like Tibetans and other people of Sri Lanka and other African countries. So I saw the Tibetans, and I got to know that they are coming, they are refugees in India, and they have their leader who's called the Dalai Lama. I didn't know the Dalai Lama before even I went to India, but I got to know that there's a person called His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Then they told me he's a monk. Then when they left, these Thai monks, they left for Thailand, I went for northern India. I went to see the Dalai Lama. So there I was in the hills in Himalayas. It's 8 hours drive. Then I had to take another bus, 12 hours. So it's like overnight. Really, the whole night traveling to see the Dalai Lama in Makroganj. When I reached there, and it was full of foreigners, all Westerners, I said, wow, what are they doing here in such a hilly place? And then I saw the Tibetans, and then I arranged to see the Dalai Lama in public audience, and it was amazing. When I went and shook hands with him, he talked to me. And it took a long time shaking hand and talking, and gave me a kata, a blessing. And these people, the Westerners, asked me after that incident, what were you talking with the Dalai Lama? The Dalai Lama always shake hand like this, and all people are just going, shaking and go. But for you kept on shaking. And I was the only one, of course.
So what did he say?
He was asking me where I come from, and like that kind of thing, and with this kind of deep compassion for me, I was just staring at him and smiling at him. We all smiled to each other. So it was really a very wonderful moment for me, actually. So that was a wonderful experience for me, to be in touch with the Dalai Lama, and that really rekindled my aspiration to keep on my path of seeking what's really true happiness.